Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm at the parking spot for G-stroke NP-028 Rombalds Moor. 1 point for SOTA. It's not the biggest summit, 402 metres, it's about a mile walk up to the trig point. Going to do 2 metre FM today and going to have a go at 2 metre SSB. Although this is not the best VHF takeoff. It's flat on top, which is not ideal really. You want the land to drop off. This is just it's just massive flat on top. It's not great, but we'll give it a go. Might be a bit difficult to pick out up on 2 metre SSB. But I brought my SB270 3 element Yagi on 2 metres. It also does 70 centimetres, 6 elements, but I've left those elements at home. Good idea for a video actually, 70 centimetre activation. That's something that I'll bear in mind in future. So 2 metre FM, 2 metre SSB, transceiver Ilbit 817, 5 watts maximum. So let's get kitted up and play some radio. Is the frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Romeo, Sierra Foxtrot Portable, asking if the frequency is in use.
G6RFL, over.
Good morning, Rico. G6RFL. This is M0RSF/P. Up on Rombalds Moor, Ilkley Moor maybe to you. G/NP-028 for SOTA. I shall give you a signal report on the next time, but thanks for returning the call on 2 metre SSB, Rico. I trust you well. G6RFL M0RSF/P, over.
Okay, G0. So from G6RFL, all copied, all noted, and congratulations beyond Rombalds Moor. You're 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 3, and I would expect to be about that or even greater, but anyway, it's working, as I say. Yeah, I just happened to been monitoring the calling frequency since 6:30 this morning. I'm always doing that on SSB here when the little weather station shows an increase high pressure, which we're having at the moment. I'm currently about 1,001 megapixel or something like that for the high pressure. So I just happen to, I know then we'll follow up and give him a call. Anyway, that's the system with me. I'm running Highcom 7000, 50 watts. That's it. I would appreciate your comments on the voice. Back to you from G6RFL, over.
G6RFL M0RSF/P. It's Mike 0, Romeo, Sierra Foxtrot Portable. Audio's fine, Rico. Signal report is 5 and 8, 58. I am using horizontal polarization at the moment. I will be doing, I will change to vertical. I will be doing 2 meters FM afterwards, but thought I'd give it a go on 2 meter SSB. One of my favourite bands and modes, Rico. The audio's absolutely fine. 6:30, you were up early this morning, and it was nice to work you when you was out mobile. Were they on the Burnley Manchester Road? I cannot remember off the top of my head, but thanks for the call, Rico. G6RFL M0RSF/P. Yaesu 8175 5 watts to a 3 element, Rico, over.
Yeah, well, you've solved the problem. Being on the horizontal polarization, or words to that effect. 73s, I'll let you get crack on, as they say, and I hope that there is some Germans or Jutes or might be by the frequency. Cheers and beers, as they say. G6RFL is closing down, but listening for any films you are alone to work. See you later. Bye.
Roger, all noted. Thanks, Rico. Yeah, when I change to FM, I'm sure I'll be much stronger, because I will then be vertically polarised, as you are. But you are in the log on 2 meter SSB. There's no beacons up here that I can hear, Rico. The Kent one, the Angus one, the Netherlands, there's nothing. So the band's fairly flat, but always worth a try. All the best, Rico, and speak to you maybe this evening, if not tomorrow. G6RFL M0RSF/P. 73, Rico, all the best.
Cheers.
Summit to Summit station, go ahead.
0RSFG, 1 extra possible.
G1XJO Portable, just give us another over, Nigel. Give us quite a long one. I shall try and get the beam on you, over.
Yeah, can hear you, no problems, mate. Not very strong, but I am sort of pointing towards you. Sort of doing single-handed, stood at the top of Sharp Ore. So hopefully that gives you enough to turn it round onto me, mate. I've got well, what, 4 elements at the minute. 4 element beam will do for today, Chris, over.
G1XJO Portable, M0RSF Portable. Yep, good morning, Nigel. 5 and 7 57. I think I've got the Yagi on me as best that I can now. Thanks for the summit to summit on 2 metre SSB. Nice walk up here. A little bit of cloud in the sky, but now I've sat down to play radio, it does start to get a little bit nippy. I wonder if you went up from Bog Lane or you went up from Flasby. Back to you, Nigel. G1XJO Portable, M0RSF Portable, over.
Yeah, Roger, Chris, all copied. You're about 5 and 6 with me, 56 at quick look at the meter. Yeah, I'm stood up, I'm just at the side of the trig. I'm just shouting in the wind, there's a nice quiet side, so I'm sort of stood here with the aerial in one hand, the microphone in the other, and the rig just sort of laid on my backpack. A little bit boggy going up. Quite a keen wind. I was a bit concerned that when I got up here it'd be absolutely freezing, but sun's trying to come out, as you probably can see, same as me. But short from the wind at the minute, Chris. Quite a nice walk up, straight up from Bog Lane, as you say. I took that route, and as it said, a little bit damp in places, but nothing too bad, especially once you got past halfway. M0RSF Portable, G1XJO Portable.
Yeah, okay, fine business, Nigel. Well, you're number 2 in the log on SSB. Can we qualify it on 2 metre SSB? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But I'm going to do 2 metre FM after this. There's a few going out, isn't there? I think there's a couple up in the Lake District. But I shall have a listen round. I'll carry on calling on this one. I don't know what your plans are. And we'll see how we go. Hope to catch you on FM as well, Nigel, actually. And we'll see how we go. G1XJO Portable, M0RSF Portable, Rombalds Moor.
G1XJO Portable, Sharp Ore something. Yeah, well, you never know. If people are tuning around, they might come in if we've had a chat for a few minutes. So this is, how long have you been on? I heard you talking to Rico. So Rico's your first, I'm your second. Have you been transmitting for long? Have you been calling for a while, Chris, over?
No, 1050, Rico were the first one in the log. Called secure, came back to me. I called on 144.300 and then QSY to this frequency, and Rico followed me up, so he's the first. You're the second one in the logbook, Nigel, over.
Yeah, I was just checking the time. Sorry. So you've not been on much more longer than when I've been up here. I just sat down. They've got a chair up here now, or a bench, which they didn't have last time I came up, so it's a couple of years ago. So I was just chatting to a guy on the bench, catching my breath after that last little hump up before I came up through the little gate onto the trig. Right, mate. Well, I'll let you carry on. I'll carry on, and I'll go down and call on 300 and go down the other way a little bit, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I'll be able to do 2 meters, as I say. I've got the beam, so just flip it 90 degrees and see how we get on with that. But yeah, it would be nice to activate on SSB. As I say, we've got watches and things out, but I don't know what conditions are like. And 0RSF Portable, Rombalds Moor, G1XJO Portable, Sharp Ore.
Yeah, okay, Nigel. We're telling Rico, struggling to hear the beacons up here. There's one down in Kent, isn't there? And there's one up in Scotland near Dundee, the Angus beacon. And I always check them when I do 2 metre SSB. And struggling with both of them, to be honest, Nigel. So band conditions are not great, but always worth a shot. Okay, Rico, I don't know if you can hear Nigel, but he's going to go to 144.300, call and QSY down band. So you might get another summit if you're listening, Rico. All the best, Nigel, and maybe catch you on 2 metre FM shortly. I don't think I'll stay too long. And I'll call on 2 metre FM, I'll work what's there and probably clear off. G1XJO Portable, M0RSF Portable. Good luck, Nigel, 7-3.
Yeah, cheers, Chris. Catch you in a bit. G1XJO Portable, now QSY, decimal 300.
CQ SOTA, calling CQ on 2 metres for Summits on the Air. Mike 0, Romeo Sierra Foxtrot Portable, M0 RSF stroke P, listening for any calls.
Golf 4, Oscar Bravo Kilo.
G4 OBK, thanks Phil. If you give us a bit of an over, I've got a Yagi. If you give us a bit of an over, I'll try and get the Yagi on the Phil. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm struggling to hear what you're saying, Chris, actually. A very weak, a very, very noisy signal. Ask me the question again. If you stand in a slightly different place, it might improve if you're using a handheld. Only give you 3x3 at the moment. 3x3, Chris.
Oh, we can beat 3x3. G4 OBK, M0 RSF stroke P. Good morning, Phil. Trust you well. Thanks for returning the call. Probably a little bit stronger now. I'm on G-stroke NP-028. I'm up on Rombalds Moor. I've got my 3-element Yagi. I've not used it for a while, Phil. So we're just trying to get the beam on you. But hopefully that's better for you, Phil. You're 5'9", over.
Yeah, you're beaming in now. Totally different. 5 and 7, 57. Very good indeed. Rombalds, yeah. Lovely. Only been there once. Anyway, not a bad day here. Hope you've got the same, Chris. From G4 OBK.
Yeah, it's not too bad, Phil. Nice walk up, but you know yourself, once you sit down, you can start to get a little bit nippy, can't you? But a couple of aeroplanes taking off. I'm just sat down by the wall. I've not had this Yagi out for a while. I normally use the multifunction dipole, the half-wave dipole that you use, Phil. This is good, but as you know, you've got to rotate it. It works really well. It's just rotating the thing all the time, Phil. But yeah, I got to 1 2-metre SSB, so you're the third, Phil, so I just need one more and we've qualified. But what a difference just turning the Yagi. G4 OBK, M0 RSF stroke P. I look forward to you working on the Lake District SOTA weekend as well, Phil, over.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Be a long weekend. I haven't actually decided what I'm definitely going to do yet. I'll see what the XYL think. Winter Lakes next weekend with our walking group, so I'll take my handheld and long whip and just work a few as we pass over any Wainwrights or SOTA summits. Great, well thanks for the call, Chris. Got you in the log, that's the main thing. 7-3 for now, we'll see you later. M0 RSF Portable, Rombalds Moor, G4 OPK, Pickering clear. Mexico 0, Sugar Golf Sugar.
Yeah, stand by, Stuart. Okay, Phil, thanks for that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Lake District weekend. And booked a week down in Anglesey for July. I've got the eyes on like Talifan, that's an easy 4-pointer, Hope Mountain, Minid Badavan, and we'll see how the weather goes. We'll maybe get a few more in. All the best, Phil, and thanks for working me. And we shall plod on a little bit. Good morning, Stuart, M0 SGS, M0 RSF stroke Portable, or something of Rombalds Moor, Stuart, over.
Oh, what's that, NP-028? Get it in my log.
Roger, Northern Pennines 28 for SOTA. 5'9 plus, Stuart. I've got a 3-element Yagi today that I won't say I brought it out of retirement, but I've not used it for a while. I normally use a half-wave dipole, but I trust you well. You've qualified it. You're my 4th QSO, Stuart, over.
I'll let you get on then. Yeah, just to let you know, 5'9 plus also, and the antennas in the tree.
The antenna in the tree's working well. It's working good. Something else I'm going to mention to you and I've completely forgotten, so we'll save it for later, but we've qualified it. That's what I'm going to say. Nigel G1XJO, he's portable, he's got a Yagi as well. He's up on Sharpaw. I think he's on SSB at the moment, but he plans to do 2-metre FM as well, Stuart, over.
Roger, well I'll go back on 500 and listen for him. Good luck with your activation, and I'll be on 500 listening for other SOTA stations. From M0 Sugar, Gold Sugar. Best of my rays, Chris. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, thanks, Stuart. You're sounding well. The antenna in the tree's working well. All the best, and we shall speak later. M0 SGS, M0 RSF stroke P. 7-3.
0XLT. Yeah, I can hear you both end stopping to me up here. You know, you're both sort of banging on the end of the meter, and Kevin's just popped up. Kevin, can you hear Chris up on Rombalds? M0XLT, G1XJO Portable. Yeah, good morning, Nigel. Good morning, Chris. Yes, I can hear Chris. I'll just get you in the log, Nigel. G1XJO stroke P. You're 5 and 9 and scaling.
Kevin, thanks for the 5-9 also, 20 over 9 up here. I could sort of basically just throw the beam on the ground and work everybody at the minute. I'm just getting really annoyed with my microphone. As I say, I don't know what Yaesu were playing at when they decided that the RJ45 sockets were the way to go with it. Chris over. Sorry, Kevin over.
Yeah, I know. Rubbish, aren't they? My radio's got the same ICOM 706 Mark II RJ45 sockets. They're not good. They're not good at all. Anyway, that's you in the log, Nigel, from November Papa 029. So thanks for that. I'll just go through to Chris. M0RSF portable M0XLT 5 and 5. Chris over.
M0XLT M0RSF/P Rombalds Moor. Good morning, Kevin. 5 and 8, 58 for you. I've got the 3-element Yagi, 5 watts. Struggling for contacts, but this is not the best one, as you know, for VHF. It's big and flat on top. Just quickly, Nigel, will I remember, if I can just have a signal report and then we're done. I remember now I had the same problem with my 817. If you get in touch with Yaesu, you can order the cable that goes from the microphone to the radio. You know, with the RG45 on both sides, you can just order the cable, and that's what I did. It wasn't expensive. Back to you, Kevin, then over to Nigel. Nice to have some activity on 2 Metre FM. M0XLT on the group, M0RSF/P. Over to you, Kevin.
Yeah, fine on that, Chris. Yep, that's fine. I've been on HF collecting castles in Portugal. 900 years of the Knights Templar. So just managed to get enough for the diploma. So that was yesterday and today. So yes, very good, Chris. 5 and 8. Yes, it's a flat summit. That one not ideal for VHF. Is it a plateau? Plateau never is. You know, it's like Tanhill. It might be high up, but it's absolute rubbish on VHF because it's a plateau. You want the drop-offs like Nigel's location at the moment on Sharpo. Well named, that hill, Sharpo. Right, I'll pop it back to you there, Nigel. Thanks both. I've got you both in the log, so thank you both for being on air today. Brilliant. Mike, G1 X-ray Juliet Oscar/P M0XLT.
Okay, Kevin. I just popped my head over the hill, but I couldn't see you. Perhaps I'll bring my glasses next time. I'll be able to see you. The wind's just coming in from that direction, so I'm just over the other side of the trig point. Sort of aimlessly waving a beam around for no reason whatsoever, because everybody's 5 and 9. You're 5-9 plus with me, Chris. 5-9 plus, as is Kevin, as was Chris. Well, I've got my 4 for it, so that's qualified the walk up. I'm surprised I've not seen anybody else up. There were a few walkers out earlier up here, but since I've come onto the top, I've not had any. Normally you get some people sort of walking up on a sort of like morning walk with the dogs and stuff, but nobody else about. But it's quite pleasant today, not too bad. Pass it on to Chris, yeah, okay on the microphone lead. I'll just see what I can do when I get back, but it's holding at the minute. It's just when I'm extending it, obviously I'm stood up and I'm on a bit of a stretch with a lead from the rig, which is just on the ground in the bag. M0RSF G1XJO portable.
Yeah, fine business. Thanks for the 5-9 plus. That'll work do nicely. At least we've both qualified as hills, haven't we, Nigel? We've got what we need. I'm not going to stay much longer. If you want to check the frequency now, Nigel, if you want a QRZ, and if nobody comes back, I'll try. And we'll take it from there if you like. But yeah, it is annoying, the RG45, when you stretch the cable into it. You check the frequency, Nigel, and then I'll see if there's anybody about. Because I did put a spot on this frequency. Nobody come back to my QRZ, so I went back to 500. So if you check first, G1XJO portable, M0RSF portable. You try it first, Nigel, over.
Mike 6 Hotel November Oscar.
There's one. Right, okay, Doctor, if you're doing your connector. Mike 6 Hotel November Oscar, that's Phil, isn't it? This is M0RSF/P. Mike 0 Romeo Sierra Foxtrot portable, Rombalds Moor. Good morning, Phil.
Mike 6 Hotel November Oscar, good morning. Give me 5 and 7. 5 and 7. Same as Nigel, 5 and 7.
Right, okay, Phil. Well, I'm up on Rombalds Moor, Ilkley Moor if you prefer. Not too far from you, am I? G-stroke NP-028 for summits on the air. You're 5 and 9, 5-9, Phil. You might as well log Nigel if you can hear him, Phil, if you want to grab him back to you, Phil.
Yeah, I will do. I didn't get his call sign, but Nigel, if you're there.
Yeah, no problem, Phil. Strong signal, 20/9. M6, Mike. Is it? Sorry, I'm trying to read what I just wrote on the floor. M6 on Hotel November Oscar, I think. Golf 1 X-ray, Juliet Oscar, portable. 20/9, Phil, over.
Yep. Yeah, 5 and 7 does the same. Pretty good. Yep. All clear. I didn't get your call sign again.
Yeah, it works, but this microphone's really annoying me. I could say some nasty words if I want on air, and I was doing. Yeah, sorry, name is Nigel, November India Golf, Echo Lima. M6 HNO, G1XJO portable.
I got the G1.
A Golf 1 X-ray, Juliet Oscar, G1XJO portable, over.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much. Yep. Yep. Well, hope you have the rest of the day. Where you off? Which one are you off to next?
I'm not doing another one. I don't think Chris will be. I'm on Sharp Hall. I don't know if you've got details or if you're listening or you collect them. I'm on Sharp Hall and Chris is on Rombalds Moor, Phil, over.
Yeah, Mike 6 November Oscar. Rombalds is behind me, so, yeah. Right, okay then. Well, let you go and catch you later on. 7-3 for now.